I'm James Chau with the China Current. Today, the United States and China are the two cultures steering the global economy, shaping the way we consume and how we communicate. Americans have long used their talent to enrich the world, like the music of Gershwin and Motown or the magic of Disney and Hollywood. But the path for the Chinese is very different, a people known for their traditions, yet now for modern living, and in between a turnaround from deep poverty not that long ago. In the 1970s, poverty in China was endemic. Hundreds of millions were not only poor, but hungry for food and for a life they still couldn't imagine. Around 1990, almost 98% of the population averaged a daily budget of less than $5.50. Today, only 23% continue at similar levels. Economic reforms are the key that unlock the door to opportunity, and also the shift from what was a largely rural society to one where 60% of Chinese now live in urban areas. With so many of them in major cities, clusters are being crafted around economically valuable hubs like Beijing and nearby Tianjin. Combined, the proposed cluster around them is twice the size of South Korea and impacts 100 million people, nearly a third of the population of the United States. Meanwhile, down south, technology is the front line of development projects in Shenzhen, a special economic zone a short train ride from Hong Kong with a reputation somewhat similar to Silicon Valley. And out east, Hangzhou, a place Marco Polo visited in the 13th century, is now a smart megacity. In just 5 years, the way people live had transformed. Once known for its congestion, Hangzhou's traffic is now directed by artificial intelligence that's improved traffic flow by 15% and ambulance response times to 50% faster than before. But with all this change, how do you preserve the heart and soul of the people? Honestly, maybe that hasn't happened. Not in a world where we're happy to live by the speed and density of social media, but troubled by its emotional consequences. Yet it also doesn't take too much, like the modernized farmers market on Shanghai's Gaoling Road, a place where neighbors can source fresh vegetables, but now also with takeout restaurants to draw a variety of people to this area. As in Changsha, the south-central city, where an empty building has been revitalized and repurposed into a food court that draws on historic design and is now a space for locals and visitors. This merging of the old and new is a glimpse of the next horizon and how some of us will live, work and play. I'm James Chau, you're watching The China Current. Follow us on social media @The China Current.